So at some point, the autumn leaves will actually change color. Now we have our little cool front. You can start with your hair sooner, but be careful. Sometimes those bold transformations can turn into beauty blunders. That's why having skilled stylists you can trust is so important. Recently, the Upper Hand Salon put their skills to the test at a world-class event in Milan. All 3 USA Gold winners are from the Upper Hand Salon. All right, and while it takes incredible precision and artistry to create competition-ready hair, it takes just as much, if not more, to turn that look back into everyday beauty. Rachel Gower from the Upper Hand Salon joins us along with stylist Bogdan Bakor with some transformative looks. All right, so Rachel, again, congratulations on
Thank you so much. This is literally the best, my favorite segment that we've ever done, because this was like a huge labor of love, getting everyone to Milan and doing those amazing looks, but then getting them back to the way they were before was even more fun.
Which in real life means like when you did that box color all on your own, right?
This is kind of like that. It's like the equivalent of that. Like the most challenging color transformation, extensions transformation that you can imagine.
Yeah, because here's the deal. It's almost like when you see those big runway shows and they're wearing things that are inspired by, but you're like, you would never wear that in real life.
Right.
Some of these hairstyles, most people probably wouldn't do in real life.
That's correct.
But there was pushing limits on color and how you could do color, how you could do cuts, pushing limits so that you know that you can do everyday looks, which also require precision.
That's exactly right. That's exactly the point of all of that, is that we want to show off what we can do so we can dial it down and do something that's just right for every day.
Yeah. All right.
So
let's take a look at our first look.
So Haley, okay, so if you can see her before, okay, so we always start with a clean palette, so that means like a bleached out hair.
Yeah.
And then we create, so in this case, Hannah Greider created this incredible look, and your producer actually thought it was a mannequin because it was so perfect. And so this is Haley before, and then if you look at her, the competition photo, that's the one on the right.
Wow.
So that's what won the competition for the United States.
Yeah, that means the cut had to be perfect, but the color had to be perfectly lined up.
See, the lines are perfect there.
The intensity of the color.
But then we had to get her back to normal after Milan, like after the fun was gone. So Bogdan, what did you guys do to get her back to normal?
So basically, we needed to do a color remover multiple times because she wanted this rich color. And basically, with the bleach wash, with the bleaching, you take everything out from your hair.
It's a more gentle way to get it
start with
out.
a clean palette, if you will.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and the color is absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Thank you.
She ended up going darker. Like you kind of started with a lighter color, and then she's like, "No, that's not quite it." So you kept going darker, darker.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see some green stripes in there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then you did some extensions, right?
Yes, we had to do like 4 rows of extensions because she has a very, very thick hair. So to blend and look very natural, we had to put 4 rows.
And you would never know that any of this happened.
Exactly, but the thing is with those extensions, that's why you insist on the like human hair.
Human hair for sure.
Yeah.
We usually
and matching
use
the
Bellamy.
texture.
Yeah, it's really, really important. And so the density of her hair is going to determine how much extension hair goes in.
All right.
Yeah, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Thank you
beautiful.
so much, Haley.
All right, Rebecca before.
This might have been the most challenging transformation. So here's Rebecca before. And
in her normal life.
Yes, her normal life. And she agreed to let us do this to her on the right. And that was in Milan. And so she had many different colors, and she also had this like stair-step haircut. So what did you guys do, Bogdan?
We did a quick
Actually, Haley did this.
Bleach wash, and then Haley toned it all over and did a root melt and 2 types of extensions. She did wefts and K-tips, so she will look very
She had to fill in this right here.
Once again, you can't tell what happened. And filling in right around the edges and the whole bit. And once again, you can't tell what they did before. But then she has all that length there, even lighter blonde, and just absolutely beautiful.
She feels back to normal because like you can't roll around with a haircut like that. It just
and it won't stay in place.
Maybe,
but and then the root melt thing buys you some time, right?
Yes, it buys you some time, so you get that graceful grow out, which is really, really nice because she does like being a super bright blonde. And she'll probably keep that for a while, and she might go a little shorter. She's kind of all over the place, but it looks good.
But when you're at the Upper Hand Salon, you can go all over the place.
all over the place.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.
All right.
Okay, now Kat. So Kat won the world, is what we like to say. So Kat's the haircut that Alex did, and that's on the right, was the winning global haircut.
That's
so
amazing.
Not only did he win gold for the United States, but he also won for the entire world. And you can see him now. He's trying to get her back to somewhat. She's a chemical engineer, so he had to get her back to some kind of normal look. And so, Bogdan, what did he do?
He uniformized the haircut and did color remover, toned her natural hair, but he kept some pop-up color for Kat's daughter. She loves those
She can
colors.
still have fun, and once you go short like that, you know, then you can enjoy the growing out process of changing all the time. Or if she wants to have hair down to the middle of her back,
we can do
or
that too.
down to her waist tomorrow, you can do that too, because again, you have all these amazing, you know, hair extensions that you have. Which, by the way, I'm loving your length right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Bogdan, thank you very much. Beautiful work. Thank you very much, and again, congratulations.
Thank you
and one
so
of the things
much.
I just want to say at the Upper Hand Salon, you really make a point of making sure that your stylists are well educated. If there's something new out there, you're going to find it.
That's
All
right.
The stylists at the Upper Hand Salon are skilled in color, cut, style, and various methods of extensions. As we mentioned, there are 2 locations, River Oaks and in Memorial. To make an appointment, call 713-520-0772. That's 713-520-0772, or log on to theupperhand.com. Do not do this by yourself at home.